It's not quite so idyllic anymore. It's amazing the amount of kids that run on the bales who just wear through the net. All normal, normal, normal. Oh. No, no, no. Wrong way, wrong way. Oh no. It's getting excited now. Cue some David Attenborough music over this.
You might think that this is some kind of circus trick for which he's been specially trained, but not so. He is doing this entirely on initiative. He's seen others doing it and he's copying.
This is me hiding. Hopefully it just nips along the grass verge and in the gateway. Oh, ye bandit. It's not seen the gateway. Yes. Oh god. It's wanting back in. Flipping toe rag. Oh, here it comes back the way. Keep going straight, keep going, just calm down. It's a wee bit charged up, this beast. I'm just going to stay, I'm crouched down at the moment, I'm just not going to appear. Hopefully it slows down when it gets to the gateway, which is there. If it slows down it will see the gate. No, go right, go right, go right, go right. Oh, Jesus! It just does not see the gateway. It gets right to it, doesn't know it's there. Attempt 12. Just walk along there and go in the flipping gate. It doesn't like the look of me. Come on, we'll just slow down. See the gate, see the gate, see the gate, and it's in. Flipping cattle. You got to love them. That's another job to add to the list. Electrify this fence. Needs a bit of TLC, bit of time spent on it, and then put a wee electric wire on it as well. And then we'll just run a solar box on this because it's a small field and we're not going to be doing any more fences here. And there's 3 gates we need to dig down and under. Bunnets, thank you very much whoever's been ordering. Green one is probably gone by now. Still some brown, still some cream left. Cream, brown. And then these caps, I got plenty of these, so there's still quite a few, but not that many. Get rid of the benches. Might put this bench up at the shop. The girls might use it for flowers and stuff. It was pretty much brand new. It was an old one that I was getting bits sorted on it, and it ended up basically replacing the whole thing. All that's left is one leg off of the old table. These sawway sheets have been dead handy. The square bales, normally they'd be sodden wet and horrible, but they're pretty much bone dry, which is great. They're not just annoying and in the way now. She's good for it. Towing capacity, 3.5 tonne. I think it's a bit heavy for it. Any bump and I'm going flying. Don't ask me why this needs to be towed and it can't run off its own steam. Not decided whether to put this back at the farm shop or we've got a wee bit of a picking area over there. You can see the people there just now. Anyway, do I put it over there or back to the farm shop? Back to the farm shop we go. Dad is steering. Here comes the bumps. Back in situ. Crawford's farm. No one will know it doesn't run. That's another winter project. We've just nipped along to check the wheat. 23.4%. And there's clouds on the way, so we're going to hang fire, see what happens with the weather. There's no wind, it's warm and it's sunny, so it will dry a little bit, but 0 wind. Just getting to shifting wheat now. The final touches. A bit of reflective tape, fancy dancy. After a bit of patience, she's taped up. Bit of reflective tape, that's it, done. No more nonsense. Time's on, and she can get to work. It'll match the Fent a wee bit. Doesn't really match the New Holland, apart from the weights. They're blue. I should really paint them. I've made all the effort with that, but I'm not going to paint them. I'm going to whack them on, maybe paint them in the winter. Another winter job. The Fent chassis is grey. Not that grey, but grey. We started at 3:30 probably. Day 4 in this field. Should take 1.5 days. Insane. Start at 3:30, starts raining at 4 o'clock. You couldn't write it. Couldn't write it. So utterly frustrating. And I know everyone's in the same boat, but bloody hell, it's... Tell you what, it's wet here anyway, yard 1. It's howling down here, and we're combining just along there. Oh my god! Ah. Oh, you bandit! I've just jackknifed on the concrete there. Slippy when it's wet. This is just absolute nonsense. It's ridiculous! Oh! Thunder and lightning now. Lovely. Jeez. They work in the farm shop. They must be done for the day. It's about just before 5. I've just phoned Kev. Still combining along there. Unbelievable. Anyway, we're still combining, so off we go. The sooner I get along the road, the sooner I can get my trailer tipped up and get it dry.
According to a different book called
Go combine, they said, it'll be fun, they said, hey? Maybe a kilometre over there we're combining, so same field as this, but it's quite a distance. Nah, just emptying now. Game over. Oh, there might be a bit too much in the tank though. Let's keep them going. I've got my trailer typed up to try and dry it out before I get some wheat in it. Only 2 loads left. Ah, I can't believe it. If we don't get it finished now, it's going to be 5 days in this field. 5 separate days we've been in this field, and it should take a day and a half. And just like that, day 4 comes to a halt after just shy of 2 hours of cutting. Thunder and lightning all round about. I can't believe how it changed. Just so snap of the fingers.
Every day is not.
That's coming out the trailer. There's grain in the trailer. Update, I've taken this red strip off the front of the stone grape and put white strips on instead. You get white at the front of cars and red at the back, so stop people getting confused coming. I've just swapped it to white just to be on the safe side. I've been away for a few days, drinking beers. Oof, regret it. Anyway, we have a track here. So the power line's up over here. There's 2 poles coming down. Needs to be buried in here. That's getting done Wednesday, a week on Wednesday, a week tomorrow. Power line's getting buried because the telegraph pole up here, I'll show you, it lands right in the centre passage, bang in the middle. Couldn't have been any worse lined up. Centre passage, there's 1 pillar, 2 pillar, that's the centre passage of the shed, marked by these cones as well, which lines up beautifully with the telegraph pole. Couldn't have wrote it. Anyway, this pole is coming down as well as the next pole up there. That's the trench out there. So we'll get those wires out of the way. Not ideal, but in the long run we'll not regret taking them down because quite a fee SSE like to charge. Anyway, this kind of had to be done. It's kind of had to be done. Also, the span of the shed gets quite close to this. I think it probably actually ends up too close for the guys who are working to be able to put the steels up safely. So anyway, they're coming down next week. That'll be out the road, so the steel can all go up safely. Steel arrives a week tomorrow, Wednesday, is that right? Or is that the SSE guys? Steel maybe arrives on Monday. Anyway, next week, Steel and SSE guys are coming, and on the 11th of September, S&E guys they arrive to build, so start putting the shed up. This week, holes are going to be dug, concreted in with the bolt boxes, whatnot. There's blocks being concreted in for string lines for marking the centres of the bolt boxes, which will go in the marked pads. Cheers for watching. Gate lady, what should they do?
Like and subscribe.
You know it. You know it. And buy a cap, because you want a good birthday present, don't you? And Christmas as well. Christmas isn't long away.
Stop sending tractors though.
And just general requirements. It's just expensive.
Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird.